Hello and welcome. We want to talk a little bit about IAM roles in the IAM Identity Center. So roles, users, groups, and so on. So first what you will find is the IAM Identity Center. It looks like this. You can also reach it via, you type here in IAM Identity Center. And then we are here. So it is good also on a beginner level that you are not using everything or for everything what you will do in the AWS console your root user account. The root user account is when you are first time logging in and create your AWS account. You are the root user for this account. Afterwards, it is better or best practice to create users, and with these users then to make to open services, to delete them, and so on, and not do everything with the root user account. Okay, so we are here now already not logged in as a root user. I'm here already in another user, but let's see how we can actually do this. So first we are here in the dashboard. We go to users. We will add a user. So this could be John Doe. So then it comes here to password. So send an email to this user with password setup instruction, or generate a one-time password that you can share with this user. So we will do this one. Then comes here an example email. So let's do here something, which is johndoe@gmail.com. I think it will already exist, this one. Then the first name, John Doe. So directly here's the display name then as John Doe. You can also put here more contact methods inside, job related informations, preferences, additional attributes, and so on. But we will leave this all like it is. And then we go to next. Sorry, it must be look like this. Then it's better. So we can give him a group. We will do this a little bit later. So we go next to next. And then specify user details, and then you will add the user. Okay, when you added the user, or when you correct, because johndoe@gmail.com, I think someone will not answer. When you have this, he can then use the password to log in, but that's not all. So when the user is created, you have to assign him groups, and we can do this here by create a group. So we will use this, for instance, as developer. Could be also, he's in the finance team. And then you will add the users here on this field. So you could do this here. Yeah. Just go one back. Sorry, here. And then create the group. And that's already something. When they are assigned to groups, after that, we will go to IAM. And then we will find here our group again. And we can, after we created the group, let's do this for right now. So for instance, finance. Then we will add user to the group. So your John Doe would be here. I'm now here. So we will add this user to the group, and we can directly attach policies. So the policies are then the permission levels. And before you give everyone an administrator access, so you can search here also for some. So for instance, finance could be that they use as free and they want their full access, or they need to RDS. To a database, and then we create a user group. And that's it. So when we click now into it, we have a user group, we have an assigned user to it, and the permission levels which are attached to this group. The same is also when you have, so with groups it's more on an organizational level, that because you don't want to, for every employee manage the permission individually, so you do this with these groups. But when you are just one user, you can also use roles, and these roles you can also use the user itself, and then you don't put them in a group, you will put them directly into the policies. So you could generate also here policies. For instance, when we go here to add permissions, attach policies directly, and we go here to SageMaker, for instance. Do we have here something? Canvas Bedrock access. Great. Next, add permission. So this user would now have also Amazon SageMaker Canvas Bedrock access. And you saw that I added this user to a special group. And with the group comes also the permissions again for RDS, full access, and so on. Okay, that's in a nutshell. It is a little bit on a beginner level, but I hope you learned something, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.